Hi all. Today we are going to discuss about Excel. In this video we will discuss about Excel. We should have knowledge of Excel to do our daily office work smoothly. Let's start. What is Excel? Excel is a separate sheet program used for data analysis, documentation and other things, and analysis of data, analysis of our work process, um, geographic pictorial representation of data, sorting of data. The Excel contains column and row, where each interaction of column and row is called cell. We will show this in your new Excel file. First, the topic to be covered in this video, in this training: basic of Excel, Excel option, shortcut command, formula, chart, pivot table, and conditional formatting, which we use in daily work. Let's start. The most common tool of Excel is Ribbon. Ribbon contains many inbuilt functions which we use daily in our work, like home, insert, page layout. This this tab contains inbuilt function which we use in our work. Just just below of Ribbon, a name box and formula bar is there. In name box display the position of cell, where is my cursor in Excel, and formula bar basically be used to edit our formula and text which already written in Excel. It's adding a worksheet. How to add worksheet in Excel, how to rename, how to change color of the Excel. By default we can increase sheet in Excel by changing option in Excel option, but by default 3 sheet in Excel. We can add new sheet by clicking on the next to last sheet, and to rename and to change color of the sheet, right click mouse and select the option from there and change the name and color of the worksheet sheet of our worksheet. We have some inbuilt function to use keyboard. uh, One cell up, one cell down, cursor should be on end, cursor should be on mouse. So we can use arrow up arrow, down arrow, right arrow, left arrow by pressing control. This action change the cursor of the Excel. Now moving to a specific cell. How to move a specific, if we want to go from A1 to A100, how to move manually, this can take more time. So we write the cell address in the name box and click enter. Automatic our cursor goes that cell, adding row and column. However, by we have option in Ribbon home tab. Home tab under cell group, we can insert row and column in our worksheet. Excel file is called workbook and the sheet is called worksheet. All right, or otherwise, second option, right click our mouse and select insert option and choose the function which you want to do. Keeping heading visible when we, especially when we work on more data, that time we need to be, first row our heading should be visible. For that we use tab view tab and select option freeze pane and select freeze top row, freeze column. By this we can freeze top row and we can freeze our column and we can freeze any part of the our Excel workbook. Formatting cell in Excel. We have Ribbon have some inbuilt formatting option. Under home tab, under font group, we have number tab, alignment tab, font tab, border and fill. This tab is used to format our text, how our text look like in Excel. And second, one more option in the new 2007 from 2007 Excel, format painter. Format painter is another important option to format Excel data. Suppose format some data in certain font style, date, color, and we want to same format for other text in the Excel book, and same Excel book or other Excel book. For that, we select formatted text and click on format painter, and then select another text and release mouse button. This action apply the formatting of the selected text to another text. Sorting of data. We all know about sorting of data, how to sort data, but sometimes we need to sort data by 2, 3, and 4 column, so that we can remove duplicate, we can check inaccuracy in our data. For that, we use same thing, but only add label for another column. If you want to sort our data in 2 column, suppose that company name and first name. First we add one label and select company name. In another level, select first name and click OK. This will sort the data in a way with same company, with same contact together, and we easily remove duplicate for this action. Quick access toolbar. Above ribbon we have quick access toolbar. This is quick access toolbar. We can add frequently used a tool in this option, like email. We frequently use email option, we frequently use saving option, we frequently use formatting option. We can add option in this quick access toolbar, and we can customize this through Excel option. Customize and can select from here and add in quick access toolbar. This process by adding quick tool in quick access toolbar is help to do our work in easy way. Excel option. In Excel 2007, from Excel 2007, we have one option, Excel option. Excel option mainly content option that customize your ribbon. You can add more function from Excel ribbon to your ribbon, and you can remove option from ribbon by going to Excel option. We will discuss in this option in Excel workbook how to do this. We have a lot of shortcut command for Excel, like Control A, Control B, Control C, Shift Control, format, decrease, decimal, increase decimal, display style, print preview. For all action, almost we have shortcut command for that. Formula. Basically, 3 type of formula in Excel: text formula, mathematical formula, and logical formula. Mainly we use text formula, so we discuss about text formula only. And logical formula is and, or, between are logical formula, and sum, count, sum if, division, addition, multiplication are arithmetic formula. These 3 type of formula we can use in Excel. So then we mainly use text formula in our work. So we discuss about text formula, like concatenate, how to concatenate 2 text, convert, how to convert one measurement to another measurement, how to insert date, how to find difference between 2 date, find option find, how to find the position of any particular text and replace, how to replace. Sometimes we also use if formula. So if, left, len, lower, mid, now, proper, we will discuss about it and do it in Excel file. Chart is another important option of Excel. We use chart when we have a number of data, lot of data. Then to represent data and to summarize data, we use chart to display, to show our report in pictorial view. Then we use chart. chart option is for chart. To insert chart, we go to insert, click, then chart group, and then we can select column, line, pie, bar, area. Mainly column chart are used for a lot of data. We use column chart, and a small amount of data we can use line, pie, and bar chart. Like our in PPT for sales, we have a lot of data, so we use column chart. Now pivot table. Pivot table is also used for summarize large amount of data for quick analysis. If we have a large amount of data, 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh data, then it takes more time to analyze data. So for this, we use pivot table to summarize data, and we can analyze data as per our requirement. And for that, we insert pivot table. We use pivot table. Pivot table also in under insert tab in ribbon. We select data, which data we want to convert in pivot table. Select data, and from insert under table group, use pivot table and press enter. This will display a dialog box. Where is the range of data? Select a table or range. Then this range is, if we select data, then it will automatically come here. Otherwise, you have to select data. And again, new worksheet or existing worksheet, where you want to display your data, where you want to create pivot table. You want in new worksheet or you want to in existing worksheet. So generally we select new worksheet and click OK. Now that after selecting data and other things, this is pivot table summary. Now we can select column name from here as per our requirement, row level and column level and their value, and we easily analyze that data. Now conditional formatting. Another important thing is conditional formatting. Mainly we all use in our daily work. Conditional formatting we all use in our daily work to find out duplicate. But there is many thing in conditional formatting, like greater than, less than, between, top, bottom rule, data bar, how to display that data, color scale, how to apply color in your data, icon set. We can apply new rule by selecting new rule option. Here we can use formula and function that which apply all data. Clear rule is, if you want to clear all conditional formatting from your worksheet, then we select data and use clear rule from here. In my example, we take data greater than 20, display with yellow with dark yellow text. After selecting the data, then the data greater than 20 will display with dark font. Now we discuss one by one all topics which we discuss in our PPT. First, basic of Excel. This is ribbon. This is called ribbon. The most common tool which we use in our daily work, and most commonly used function given in ribbon. Suppose first tab, home. Under home group, under home tab, clipboard group contain paste, cut, copy. We all know paste, cut and copy. New is, someone may know, someone may not know format. What is format pointer? Suppose we write here something and apply some format here. Font size 9, text Calibri, text color red, Now we have here now we want same format for this option also. So it is not feasible to go again select and go for one by one for all options. For that we use format painter. Click here, select format painter. Now look like your mouse look like as a brush. Then select and release mouse. Now both have same format. Calibri, font size, color, both are same. So this is mainly useful for large amount of data. When we have a number of data and some data are formatted and some data are not formatted, then we use format painter to apply same format all data in a worksheet. Now this all are for formatting your data. If you increase your size 20, if you want to change your text bold, for italic, underline, for give border, all border. If we write something, now apply border in this. Then we select here and apply. This show data. We can show here data in a good way. Now it look like good. So format mainly format is used to format your data so that data look like a good data. And this option is alignment where your text appear in left side, right side, between, middle, where your text for this option is used. This option is used for alignment of your text, rotation of your text. Like we want to vertical text. Now this look like this. We want to angle clockwise. Now look like this. So for rotation of text, we use this option. Ref text. Sometimes uh, data not display in one cell, it also display in other cell. For this, we use wrap text so that all data display in same cell in with same size. General, this format is also used to format your data, general, number, currency, which be formatting of data. Like this option given in under number. How your text look like, which format you want to apply your text, how to show, how you want to show your date, your time, your text, your number. For this we use this option. Now as we discussed conditional formatting. Conditional formatting highlighted cell, top bottom rule, data bar, color, icon set, new rule, clear, manage rule. Now suppose we put some number here. Now conditional formatting, highlighted cell, select greater than 10 with green field. Okay. Now the cell which contain data more than 10 is greenish, displaying green color. Same for other option, less than, between, yeah, equal to, text that contains something. Right here text contains ABC and click OK. This will this section do all the text that contain ABC in green color or as color which you choose. This option is top 10 item, top 10% item, bottom 10 item. To select top 10 item. Now top 10 item 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. This will select top 10 item from heading to bottom. So data bar. Now see, after selecting first option, how this look like. So for only 10, you can see height of the data bar. 20, 30, 30 is the 63 is the biggest highest number. So data bar is bigger than greater than others. So for that, to visually analyze which one is bigger, we can use data bar. Same for color scheme, we change color from here. To do more interactive our text, our number, we can select color. Same icon, we can choose any icon which display in cell. Suppose we choose this. Now you can see this is display. Down arrow so lower number, higher number, lower, most higher number. Up arrow so most higher number. Same for new rule. New rule you can select from here anything and duplicate unique. Okay. No number is unique, so no apply this. No duplicate number in this, so no apply this rule. Format only cell that contains cell value between 5 and 10. Okay. Between 5 to 10. Set format. Strike through. Okay. Okay. Now number between 5 and 10 apply format also applying here by strike through number 10 and 5. So conditional formatting is mainly used to display data, to find out duplicate value, to find out greater than, to find out the specific text contained in our cell. Use conditional formatting. Formatting as a table. When we suppose we make this a table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now this is converting table. Now we can select any format as per my requirement. Can select any format from here. So formatting is a table used to format our data in a table mode. Now insert option. Now pivot table. Most pivot table. As we know, pivot table is used to summarize our data in a analytical view, so that we can analyze quickly our data, for which we use table. Suppose we open any Excel file which contain data. Now we open this file and want to show designation of how many designation and level of the designation, number of the designation, how many content from IT department, how many manager IT, how many CIO, how many VP attend this event. For this, we select data, all data. Now insert pivot table. Insert pivot table. Now select a table or range. I have already selected data, so range is showing here. Now it's ask for new worksheet or existing worksheet. If we select existing worksheet, then pivot table create on same sheet. So we select new worksheet so that pivot table create in new sheet. Create OK. Now we want to apply we want to summarize our data and our analysis our data on job title. Select job title. There is not unique job title, so this is a many more row. Now apply on value. This will show the number of title. Now you can see AGM. How many AGM attend event? 1. AVP IT. How many AVP IT infra attend? 1. CIO. How many CIO attend? 1. How many GM IT attend? 1. How many manager attend? 4. How many manager system attend? 2. So pivot table summarize our data in a organized way so that we can analyze quickly our database, for which we use our data and also we use to generate our report. Sometimes we use pivot table to show report of our calling status, to show report of our strength of database, to show report to show the updation of database, how much data updated, how much data not updated, for which this will be use pivot table. Mainly pivot table summarize your database. Also dynamic pivot table is also, but for dynamic pivot table we need to first know about advanced Excel, all Excel function and formula and VBA knowledge. So we only use simple pivot table to summarize our database to generate our report. Now with a pivot table stem to generate to convert data in table, we select database and click on table and click OK. This convert our table in database, in table form. So will be paste, copy some data. Copy some data from here. Now we use table option to convert this data in a table. Main benefit of table, when we use formula in advanced Excel or in VBA, so we create table all and give the name of the table, so we easily use without selecting range. We only use table name in our formula and do our work. So this is the main benefit of table. Like we convert this data into table. Click table. Okay, now this is in table form. We can give any name to this table and this name can use in Excel formula. Now after creating table, design option is open. Now you can select any format as per your requirement, as per your, we can select any format, and you can use summarize with pivot table. Now you can use pivot table in table. Now this table is open. You can select city name. How many attendee from this city? We can use this. Now there are 6 attendees from Mumbai city. So we can use pivot table on our table. We can summarize our table, remove duplicate from our table by using this option. Now picture under illustration group, picture, clip art, shape and smart art. This option is to insert picture in our Excel. Clip art already in built clip art in Microsoft Excel. You can use clip art as per your, by suppose we write here search for computer network. Go. Now this option come. We can use this clip art here. Shape. You can use this shape to make more interactive your data, or to as per your requirement, as per your use. But generally we will not use in our daily work this option. Now chart part. When number of data is more than 1000, 2000, 3000, then we use column chart. Otherwise we can use line chart, pie chart, bar chart. When number of data is less, then use line chart, pie chart, bar chart as per our requirement and our desire. Now suppose we want to generate a chart. We want to generate chart on now this is our data where we want to generate chart. Time frame, number of below 607. Now we want to display in graphical representation. Insert column. Select 2D column, 3D. 3D column is more interactive than 2D column, so we use 3D column. Now your chart is here. Number of lead, time frame 0 to 6 month में कितने number of lead हैं, 13 to 24 month how many number of lead, 7 to 12 month how many number of lead, and more than 12 month how many number of lead. This information we want to display in graphical view. And if we want to remove grid line, we click on this, and after selecting this, press delete option. If we want to delete this number, after select and delete option. Now if we select and delete option. Now we want to add number of lead in this, on this bar. Right click, add data level. Now number of lead show here 7, 6, 8 and 10. Now you can format your chart by selecting from here. How do you want to look like your chart? You can select from here. But from right click you can change color, body text, font size from. After right click on chart area, select font, move chart, select new data या select data. After clicking select data, this data is highlighted. We can change data. If we have some other data, we can change, give reference to here, and the chart number will automatically change. Format plot area. Now, no fill, gradient field, solid fill, automatic picture art texture fill, border color, solid line. You can change color from here, red, border style, width, shadow. If you want to show shadow, you can select from here. 3D format, 3D rotation. So you can do appearance of the chart by clicking right click from design mode, from right click of chart area, right click on plotted area. By this you can change the appearance of your chart. Now here number of data is less, so we also use pie chart. We can use pie chart. Now here is pie chart is also. Now select and right click, add data level. This will display the number of lead in a specific time frame. Number of leads 7, 0 to 6 months. Now we can change appearance of this chart also from here. So this is pie column chart, this is pie chart. Same, we can draw line chart, we can draw bar chart, area and other chart. So mainly these two topics, pivot table and chart, are important in insert. Now again we come on the basic of Excel worksheet. This is Excel worksheet. It's called worksheet of Excel. This is workbook and this is called worksheet. How to add? By default there is one or two sheet. When we open Excel, by default one or two sheet, three sheet is there. This depend on Excel option. How many sheet given in Excel option? By default one sheet in Excel. So how to add sheet? By clicking this button, add sheet. To rename this sheet, right click, select rename, change data. To change color of this sheet, tab color, red. Now this sheet is red. To move or copy, click on move or copy. And where to want to move this data sheet? We want to move to book 1, file name book 1, before sheet 4. Okay, now first sheet is data sheet. So insert, delete, rename, move or copy, tab color, hide sheet, and protect sheet. You can set password here to protect your sheet so that other one can't do any edit your data. Below this is called a status bar. When here show ready means nothing given on Excel. When we enter something, now this sheet is protected. Now unprotected this sheet. Uh, this is a status bar. Now this is in ready mode. If we enters anything, it is in enter mode. When we edit by F2, pressing F2, it is edit mode. This is name box and this is formula bar. Name box show the current position of your cursor. Suppose my cursor is in H column 12 row, then name of H12 show here. If we want to move this cursor in P column 19 row, then we write here P19 and press. Now my cursor is P19 row. This is formula bar. Sometimes we write a formula mean more than one or two lines. In this condition, when we want to edit the formula, it's not feasible to edit in cell. We use formula bar. Or if any text, we can use formula bar to edit text. Now home button. We already discussed about cut, copy, paste, and format painter, font alignment, number, conditional formatting as table, and insert. This option used to insert cell, row, sheet, and column in our sheet, and we can add any column and any sheet by clicking right, select insert, enter row. Okay, now one row is enter. Select insert, one row is insert. Select insert, one new row is insert. So for this we use insert option, or we can right click and select option from here. Delete option is used to delete row, column, cell, sheet. Same format format option. This is used to change the height and width of a column. We can use format painter from here. To hide and in hide row also use this format painter. And but we use shortcut for this. To insert a control I. Select control I. Control dash, insert a row, delete a row, control dash, delete a row. Insert window I, insert a column. Window I, insert a row. To delete, control dash. So we use shortcut form to insert, delete, and option. Now insert page layout mainly used in print preview. Suppose we want to print this area, F2. page layout. When we take printout of our Excel sheet, we use page layout. Sometimes we can see in print preview some column are not in defined area. So for this we use portrait, landscape option, margin option, so that the all column come together within printed area. And mainly for this we can use page layout in our work. Formula is other thing. Data, as we discussed, sorting. Suppose we open in file. Now suppose we have company name and contact name. We want to see, find out duplicate contact with same company. For that, if we sort in one column only name, first name, then company name not come together. So for that we use sorting our data on two columns. Suppose company name and first name. So that same contact starting with V in Axis Bank, other contact also starting with V and Axis Bank come together, so that we easily find duplicate. For that we select our data, click sort. Now one level is already given there. I also want to sort our data company name and also one on first name. So first we add level, select first name. If we want more column to add in sorting option, we can add other column and we can delete level from here. Now click sort. Now suppose Axis Bank, Samir and Shravan, both name start with, because we use first name and company name to sort our data. Both name start with S, come together in same company. Bank of India, but no duplicate. IDFC, for better understanding, we insert Axis Bank, same name, Axis Bank, same. Now again we sorting our data in company name and first name. Okay. Now you can see Axis Bank, Gaurav Jadhav come together. Axis Bank, Samir, Shravan, Axis Bank, Biplab come together. So this is for removing of duplicacy or analyzing of our data when we want to analyze or remove duplicate on the basis of more than one column. By sorting of our data more than one column, we easily identify the duplicate account, duplicate contact and other things. For that we use sorting of data. Now text to column. Now come to text to column. Suppose we write 9. Now we have serial number in same column. Now we want to separate this 91 from this number. Now then for this option we use text to column. Text to column. There is now two options: delimited and fixed width. We select fixed width. Now select next. What happened? Next. Finish. Nothing happened here. Now see again. Text to column. Fixed width. Next. Now we want to remove 91 from our number. Then click here. 919191. Both have fixed width. 91 after all number start after 91 all number start with 919191. So we can easily remove fixed width option in text to column. Next. Finish. Now 91 is separated from our number. So there is two options in text to column: delimited width and fixed width. Fixed width are mainly used where width of length of the text is specified. Same for all text, length of all text are same. We use fixed width. Delimited for delimited. Now see delimited. Suppose. Now we want to break this text in two columns, column C and D. Again we go to text to column and select delimited where width is not specified. Length is not specified. Length of text is not specified. Next, we select a space. Both text have a space. Now next, finish. Now you can see text are divided into two columns. From a space where text start a space separated in another column, but r.ready, no space in this text, so this is not separated. And if we want to separate r.ready also, then we use other option to separate this. Text to column delimited. Next we have dot option is not there, so select other. Dot select dot. Next, now you see r ready, both are separated. Finish. Now ready from r ready separated in next column, so we can use any option, tab, semicolon, comma, space to separate our text in 2 or 3 or 4 column, and also other for user defined for our defined option. Remove duplicate. Suppose we want to remove duplicate from this mobile phone number. We want to remove duplicate from our sheet, duplicate mobile number. So for this we use remove duplicate. If column heading is not there, then select my data as header, again unselect, and now select the column name which you want to use for duplicate check. We want to use mobile phone number. Select mobile phone, click OK. Now for duplicate value found and remove 65 unique value removed. तो 4 डुप्लीकेट वैल्यू जो इसमें था वो इस ऑप्शन से रिमूव ऑप्शन से रिमूव हो गया. Now data validation is not for our use. We have not using in our work, but data validation can use any column, any row, any field to validate your data so that wrong entry to prohibit to stop to wrong entry. We can use data validation. Now review option is also not used for our use. Now view. Now we have number of data. When we scroll our cursor in downward, first row hide and we can't recognize the column name of this cell, this row. We can't recognize the column name. So for this we use freeze pane option. Here we can select freeze top row. Freeze our top row. Now unfreeze pane. If we want to freeze column not row, then we can select column, select here freeze first column. Now this column is freeze and always show this column. We can see this column. Again unfreeze pane. Now come to Quick Access toolbar. This is called Quick Access toolbar. We can add any option in this which we use frequently. Suppose we want to use email in our Quick Access toolbar. Click here, select email. Now email is attached here. Now we can easily send current file on mail by clicking on there. We can add other options: sorting, ascending order, sort, descending order, minimize the ribbon, more, save, open, new, select, click new. Now new button is added here, click on new book, open. So Quick Access toolbar give the option for frequently used function which we use daily in our work. We can add in Quick Access toolbar. We can customize our Quick Access toolbar from Excel option. Now we go on Excel option. Click on this window. Excel option is open. What is Excel option? Why we use Excel option? Excel open give the option to customize our ribbon, to add more function in our ribbon, to remove function from our ribbon. Suppose popular, there are many options popular. So many toolbar. Whenever we click on any link, any option, you can show preview. What is the use of suppose cancer? Live preview toolbar option. Suppose select here. Now you can see the option here. एक्सेल हैंग कर गया, मैं इसे क्लोज करता हूँ। From Task Manager, Control Alt Delete, open Task Manager, select Microsoft, click on in task. Now open new Excel file. So we was on Excel option. Live preview mini toolbar. When we select this option, you can see the use of this option. What is this? Where we use? This is live preview. You think why this so? Because here in Excel option, we already enable live preview. We already enable show mini toolbar. Now show developer tab in the ribbon. In the ribbons, you can see some have developer tab here in their Excel. Suppose we also want to developer tab here. Select and show developer tab in the ribbon. Click OK. Now this tab is here. Mainly this is used for VBA micro. So Excel option be used for customize our ribbon. So many toolbar on selection. Suppose we write anything here, and whenever we click mini toolbar, so there. This option, because this is so because we have already select this so mini toolbar. Color scheme. The color of my ribbon is blue. When I have opened my Excel, it is so blue color ribbon. We can change from here. We can change in silver. We can change in black. Suppose we change in black. This option is sometimes also to enter your mouse. Show feature description and screen tip. Use this font. By default, what font you want in by default, you can select from here. Body font, Calibri, Arial Black. You can select from here. Font size, what size you want by default, you can select here 9, 10, 11, 12. You can select view, normal view, page break, page layout view from here. This show username. Suppose we select color scheme silver, click OK. Now the color of my ribbon is silver. Next option is formula. This is for your knowledge. Sometimes you can see when we uncheck this automatic option, click manual, then I have need to write formula one by one in all cells. Otherwise, we can write is equal to 12 plus 30. We can copy and paste all cells. But if it is manual, then you have to write one by one formula in all cells. So always select automatic, so that you can write formula in one cell and drag or copy in all other cells. So this automatic and formula auto complete, this option always select. This is proofing option, not for our use. Only so how spelling check of Excel. Sometimes we write wrong spelling, it display red color, blue color. For this option, proofing is used. Ignore word in uppercase, ignore case in lowercase, ignore. So this is not for our use, but for knowledge. This proofing is used only for autocorrect of our text. Use for autocorrect of our text. Save option is same. Which format you want to save Excel workbook, Excel Micro Nova binary 97 by default. You can select if you want to save your Excel in CSV format by default, then you can select CSV. Otherwise, select Excel workbook. Save auto recover information every 10 minutes. Every 10 minutes, every 9 minutes, every 11 minutes, 12 minutes, you can set this time. Sometimes we work on a heavy file and by mistake without saving Excel file can hang or can close. So this option is mainly used for that, so that every 10 minutes, every 12 minutes, every 20 minutes, automatic saving your information which you have entered in your Excel sheet. This option is for path where the save. Now advanced option, not useful, customize option. To customize our quick access toolbar, we can select option from here, but not many option is there. So we can customize our quick access toolbar from here, and we can select option from here, calculate sheet, calculate now, open, add, paste special, add, save, already added in quick access toolbar. Now okay, now you can open and paste special is there. Now we can click here and open any workbook, and after copy we can paste a special, click here and okay, use paste special by clicking on there. No need to right click, go to paste special and then choose value. Directly choose that and value. Okay. So quick access toolbar you can customize from Excel option. Add-in is not for our use. Add-in some inbuilt function, developer develop some function and add in Excel ribbon, which can add in your ribbon from this area. So Excel option is mainly used to customize your Excel workbook, your Excel ribbon, your quick access toolbar. Now we discuss about shortcut. Some common shortcut: Control A to select all text. Suppose we open a file and we want to select all our data in Excel file. Select A, Control A, select all data. To bold, Control B to bold our data. Use Control B. It so bold our data. For italic, Control I. So there are many shortcut key, but can't discuss or more than 200 or 300 shortcut in this session. So we show some. Suppose we have name, which we can use in our work. We show that. Now see this cell is blank, and you can face this problem in your daily work. Some column cell are blank and you put there NA dot anything. So if there are more than 100, 200, 300 blank cell. So how you can not feasible to put manually one by one. So for this we use this support select control select and enter control enter. Now you can see NA in blank cell. How this possible? What is the shortcut for free for this? So select blank cell, select all blank cell. So this is blank, select, press control. This is also select, this is also selected. Now write NA and control plus enter. Then all blank cell have NA, not applicable. You can use control enter to put NA or other word text in blank cell. To select highlighted the range. Suppose to highlight range, suppose we want to highlighted 100, 200, 300 row and apply some format so that we can write anything, we can enter anything, apply same format on all data with same format. For that, we want from we are in E column 9 row. Now we want to G column 35 row number. Then control go, select control G, go to now G35 where we want G35. It will be highlighted the cell from E9 to G35. For this, after entering G35, press shift and enter. Now this is highlighted. Now you can apply any format. Suppose we do red text. Now if we write anything, text will be right and no need to format again. So this is some shortcut key which we can use in our daily work. Control C, Control V, Control copy, paste special. For paste special, suppose we should use paste special to paste from internet or from other source to in our Excel. So we should use paste special so that our file will not be heavy and can easily workable. So for paste special, Control Alt ESV, select value OK. Now use paste special. For go to option, sometimes you can see your file data is not more than 100, 200, 300 in your Excel file, but file is heavy and not working properly. The main reason is there will be object copied from other sources in your Excel file. For that, control go special, select object OK, no object found. But if object, then object will be selected, and after selected you can click delete option to object. Now your file is ready to use. To open new file, control O. To open new workbook, control N. And to underline, control U. To underline any text, control U. To highlighted, bold, control B. To italic, control I. Alt. This is display style. How your data display? You can click control and comma. So this is there are control 1. After pressing control 1, format cell open, and you can select desired format from here and click OK. So control 1. So these are some basic shortcut key in Excel which we can use in our daily work for smoothly work. Now we come to some text formula. As we already discussed, there are text, logical, and mathematical formula in Excel. There are 3 type of formula: text, logical, and mathematical. We mainly use text function in Excel. Now suppose we start with concatenate. Suppose now concatenate. What is concatenate? Concatenate are using to join two text or string. What concatenate formula of concatenate? We write first any formula we start in Excel using first is equal to concatenate bracket text1 comma text2, click enter. Now we say Rajkumar Dev Sharma. Use concatenate, but there is no space. To give a space, we can use comma, double quotes, space, double quotes, comma. Now Raj Kumar, there are space, one space. So for any space or any text be entered in formula by double quotes, using double quotes, because Excel considered text, everything as a text. For now drag and copy Dev Sharma, concatenate. Next, concatenate with symbol. If we want to enter any symbol, we can use that. Like suppose under double quote we give underline. Now this show. Now lower, proper, upper, lower, and proper function. We use upper, lower, and proper function. Can use in our work. Proper function is mainly we use the lower. What is lower function? Lower function is equal to LOW. Now you can see all text are in lower text, lowercase. Raj Kumar. Now we use uppercase, upper U double P upper function. Now you can say each and every text in Rajkumar is in uppercase. Proper. Sometimes big so Dev Sharma, write it in small. Dev Sharma. Now we want to display the in proper form so that anyone can look and look like it good. Equal to proper. Now Dev Sharma is in proper form. D is in capital. S is also in capital. Dev Sharma. Now it look like a good better text than this Dev Sharma. So proper is used to arrange your data, your text in a proper way, where first thing start with capital and lower space, removing extra character from your text, which is the good practice to work on Excel file. Then concatenate upper, lower, and proper. Now replace. However, replace function we are not using, but we can show one example of replace. Suppose we write we want to replace Rajkumar. Replace Rajkumar to Dev. Now, the main thing is where is Rajkumar, which will be replaced by Dev. For this, we use find function.